Gemini, this is going to be your spiritual reading for the month of October, okay? I will get the love readings out, but right now I felt strongly to do the spiritual readings because of the way that the energy is amping up, because of the spiritual world being so active. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. This is general. It may not resonate with everyone, but it should resonate with quite a few of you. Please feel free to check out your other videos. If I resonate with you and you would like a personal reading, you can hit me up at the links in the description box, okay? Gemini. Beyond illusion. Beyond illusion. All right. Gemini, I told you this quite a bit last year and the end of last year and some of the beginning of this year. And that is really, at some point, Gemini, many of you are still choosing to not face who you truly are, what you truly are, what you are capable of, why you are here, what you are doing with your life, and who or what you are doing it with. Okay? At some point, Gemini, you will have to face what is beyond the illusion. The illusion, baby, that you have created. Okay? It is not an illusion that someone is casting over you or trying to, no one's trying to fool you. This is all you. This is all you. Okay, awareness. Awareness. This is kind of interesting because Gemini came out for Cancer and Cancer is coming out for Gemini. So if that means something to you. But again, you've got two cards here about being aware and going beyond the illusion. Two major arcana cards coming out for you, Gemini. So it's very important to let this inner light being out. Okay? You've been living in the shadows, in your own shadow, Gemini. In your own shadow, trying to dim this light down, or even some of you have been trying to put it out or simply ignore it and act like it doesn't exist. You know, and I'm looking here at the person inside of the person, Gemini. Of course you're going to be torn. Of course you're going to be torn. Because you don't want to go beyond the illusion. Even though you face reality every day within yourself. You, Gemini, are your own enemy. You're your own enemy. That spirit world is trying to reach out to you, baby. Awareness. Okay? 6, fire, success. Okay, so of course, Gemini, someone is looking at you. It's like you're very stable. You're very stable, successful energy for someone or something or many around you. Okay, people see this in you. I am not sure. Some of you may see it in yourself. Some of you may not. And some of you may think like nobody sees it or you're constantly striving for more. But you're successful. You are successful and you will continue to be successful. There are a lot of people around you, Gemini, that see you as a very stable, successful energy. Do not let that take over your life. I'm being told it's like all work. It's all material. It's all money is what they're showing me. It's like you're putting your spiritual life aside for this world. That's, it's up to you. This is your life, but I don't know that that's a good idea, but that is what I'm being shown you are doing. And the success that you worry about is the success here in this world. And you needn't worry because you have it. But what about the real you? You know what I mean? Okay, the rebel. The rebel. Now, like I just said, there are people around you. They're like leaning on you and your success. They see you as the stable, successful energy because you are, for the most part, on the outside anyway, organized and running shit, right? This is related to the emperor. Of course you're the emperor, baby. You've always been the emperor. But this one is a bit of a rebel. And Gemini, the torn Gemini, I can almost put money on not everyone sees that part of you. But here's what you need to know, Gemini. You need to start accepting all of you, not just part of you. Okay? One part of you is no good or no worse than the other part of you. It's time for you to accept both the light and the dark of yourself, Gemini. It's time for you to look beyond the illusion, my babies. You've got to look beyond the illusion. What are these chains here? Yeah, he's breaking that. You see that? I don't know if you can see it. He's got a chain on his foot there. And he's breaking the chain. So yes, the emperor is stable. And yes, these people rely on you, Gemini, for your success. And you're measuring your whole life by this standard that you seem to have set yourself for success in this life and in this world. But I also see you either wanting to break the chains or already breaking the chains and becoming this rebel. But you don't want nobody to know. You don't want nobody to see because you're still caught in this illusion. Trying to hide. Why are you hiding? The Creator. The Creator. This is related to the King of Wands. Another fire card. Okay? It's not a question that you are running shit. It's not a question of you being the head of things. It's not a question of you being in control in this world. But what you do not realize, Gemini, is that you are a creator by nature. That is how you were created, Gemini. You are a creator. And you need to embrace that in both worlds. Okay? There's a lot that I feel and I'm seeing that you're ignoring. Like I said in the beginning, this light that you've been trying to dim down or ignore or put out. Some of you don't even want to face what's inside. You don't even, some of you more than realize what you are, who you are, and what is inside of you, this light that burns inside of you. You are a fucking beacon of light, Gemini. And you're just trying to act like that's not there, like it doesn't exist. Past lives. Oh, Lord. Oh, Oh, Gemini, past lives. So many of you, like I said, some of you realize who and what you are and what is going on here. Many of you still do not realize or do not want to recognize. You may be kind of entertaining the thought, oh, Gemini. Sometimes, Gemini, your readings are always. Anyway, there may be some things that you need to look at, some things going on in this life, karmically, and you maybe don't understand why. Past life and past energies and things like that can really help you to understand why things are going on the way they are here in this life. Okay, so it's important to understand who you are and what you are and get your spiritual house in order, Gemini. You have such a bright, beautiful light inside of you. Okay? I'm not going to go further. I love you.